Hello, beautiful beloveds. It's Missy with Me We. Thank you for joining me as we move to We collectively. I am here today to do an unboxing. Super excited about this deck. I got it yesterday. I had to wait all the way until this morning. Um, and honestly, I can't remember what it's called. So let's open it up and see. It is it's a Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine deck. I think it's Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine Reunited. It came from Australia. I believe the creator of the deck is Jessica Christabel. We'll take a look and see. Sorry, it's super early. I haven't had but 2 sips of my coffee yet. Want to get this done while all of my children are sleeping. What is this? Some kind of secret message. There's definitely words in there. Oh. You guys, I'm so tired. Yeah, alright. I think this is actually the publisher she went through. Secret message. Oh my word. Let me drink some more of my coffee. Show off my coffee cup. Look at that. I'll link that one too. I'll link where to get the cards from and where to get this merch from. Secret message. So this is actually the publisher. I had asked her, I'd reached out to her because I'm currently creating a deck also. I'm collaborating with a wonderful artist. She's got kids too, so we're just kind of doing it as God moves us. But we're getting it published, and I asked her what company she went through, and she gave me the publisher's information. So if I can put that down in the description box too, I will. So let's take a look here. It's got a nice flip box that it came in. Yes. Divine Feminine and Masculine Reunited deck. Excuse me. All right, comes in a nice 2-part box. See if I can get it open. Alright, I paused it while I was struggle busting here. There we go. Okay. Ooh, look at that artwork. Oh, and it's gilded. Oh, I'm excited. Okay. So I stumbled across this deck in a reading that just popped up in my timeline and my news feed. And I was like, oh, that's gorgeous. And then I saw it was Divine Feminine and Masculine Reunited. And I was like, I have to have it. So this isn't something that you're going to find on Amazon. It's a private seller, and I will send it to you. So it comes with a nice guidebook. Looks like Divine Feminine and Masculine Reunited is a 44-card deck featuring 11 goddesses, 11 gods, 11 cards representing the shadow, and 11 cards representing the healing outcome. Dedicated to bringing balance between all aspects of duality that we experience here on Earth. Masculine, feminine, light, shadow, bringing the traditional mythology of ancient goddesses and gods into a modern world matched with shadow and light cards that are realistic and relatable to life in our time. Pulling a card from each section gives you an overall look into your current situation. I like this. Okay. So you see in the contents, we've got the goddesses listed. Oh, maybe not. Goddesses, gods, shadow, light, introduction, psychic abilities and intuition. What's the difference between psychic abilities and intuition? Well, that's nice. I haven't really seen, and I've got a lot of decks. Many cards go over, and the differences in clairaudience, clairvoyance, claircognizance. Oh, neat. It's got a couple suggested spreads. And then it looks like it goes over the gods and the goddesses. Unconditional. Oh, these are nice. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. That's what you're wanting to see anyway. All right, so look at this artwork. I love that. These are gorgeous cards. So this is the deck's face. Yin yang. Very nice. You see they're gilded. They seem to be like a nice quality thickness, not too thick. Definitely not flimsy. They have a shiny gloss over the card. I'm going to go ahead and flip through them. Normally, when I get a brand new deck, I introduce myself to the deck. I take each card one by one. I put my intention in it, but I guess we'll kind of just go ahead and do that together. Got Mary Magdalene, Goddess of Strength, Freya, Goddess of Sensuality, Isis, Goddess of Magic, Athena, Goddess of Wisdom, Kali, Goddess of Destruction. Oh, I am loving these cards. Goddess of Rage, Lilith, Goddess of Power. The artwork is incredible. I'm trying to roll through these so you can just get an idea of them. I'm ready to get into them, of course. I haven't even done my cards yet this morning. Goddess of Nurturing, Goddess of Love. Oh, my guy, Yeshua. Goddess of Unity. Sorry, God of Unity. Freudian slip. Dionysus, God of Sensuality. Osiris, Transformation. Thoth, God of Wisdom. Ganesha, God of Destruction. Ares, God of Battle. Sorry, trying to get this without the gloss and in focus. God of Protection. God of Awakening. Thor. Hey, hey, God of Action. My kids all love this card. Reminds me of the Chariot card in the Tarot. Or possibly even a tower. Looks like a chariot tower. I'm going to interpret this as, yeah, God of Action. That's a positive tower moment. And the Chariot. That's a really neat card. Achilles, God of Vulnerability. And the masculinity. I'm so excited for this deck. God of Love. Here are the things to heal. Oh, cool. I am so excited. And it looks like they're even color-coded. Okay, so we went to the, yeah, they are. So what a well-done deck. The goddesses look to be all, oh, I'm sorry, the gods look to be all this gray border. The goddesses are like this gold. Okay, so we've got gold and silver. That's what I'll go with here. Excuse me. It looks like the issues are all going to be in blue. And the outcomes are all going to be in white. So, for the issues, codependency. miscommunication, inner child. What a brilliant deck. I am so excited. Karma. Now, they came from Australia. I'm in the US. It actually came really quick. I had just ordered something else from Australia and it took weeks to get here. So I was super surprised when I was out to dinner yesterday. I got an email notification saying it was delivered. I was like, oh, yay. I ran home. I wanted to open it right away. But I waited until this morning till I could do an unboxing for you, because I haven't done anything on my channel in months. I've got more coming, you guys, I promise. I've got a lot of great ideas. It's just getting them out, getting it done. Hopefully I can get a reading with this new deck out, Shadow Aspect. Fear. Physical ailment. Abandonment. Oh. Triggered. Boundaries. Grief and anger. These images are wonderful. She really did a fantastic job with this deck. Separation. All right, now let's look at these outcome cards. We've got, oh, hey, and it's twins. Unconditional love. I have twins. I am a twin. Openness. Transcendence. Reminds me of the Boundaries card in the Work Your Light Oracle deck. Balance. Energy. Sacred sexuality. You can already see it's like a top-down view of two lovers in bed. Rebirth. Selfhood. Joy. Sorry, I'm trying to get these into focus. Surrender. I see so many different ways to interpret these cards. I cannot wait to get into it. And communion, the 11 card. So, there we go. I should just tap the screen for each one. Excuse me. So now that we've gone through them one by one, I'll give you my input on how they shuffle. All right, already. Normally it takes a little breaking into with a brand new deck. But these are shuffling quite nicely. They stick a little, trying to get them back together. This one. They are a very decent size. They fit very comfortably in my hands. Goddess of Magic. Isis. All right, special message. Go on, whatever card comes out, we'll take a look at what's in the book. General message for the audience looking. Will resonate with as many as possible. Persephone, goddess of endurance. Taking a look in the mirror. Let's take a look at what's got in the book. So it looks like they're all numbered 1 through 11 in their own respects. So when you're going through the book, you have to go either under the gods, the goddesses, and then find your number. Persephone speaks. I am here to speak about a particularly powerful fragment of feminine energy related to creation. This is an energy signature that many women are being called to bring to the forefront in this era of great change. I know firsthand about this energy, and I hope that I can be a resource of strength for you as you work on developing this quality within you. A woman's threshold for endurance is extremely high and has been since the dawn of time. A woman has the capacity to take what is presented to her and work her magic to turn it into an object of magnificent beauty. A supreme example of this is childbirth. See here how a woman's endurance is extreme? I would like to refer you to my story. I turned the circumstances given to me into such a victory that I am still looked upon as a figure of adaptability today. I was kidnapped and taken to the underworld, and like an alchemist, I turned that into an opportunity to claim the title of Queen of the Underworld. Through this, I was able to return to Earth, my true home, for 6 months of the year. I ask you to look at the situations you are currently in and see how you can use your endurance to climb your way to a title of victory, just as I did. And there's even a YouTube link in the book to visit YouTube. Yep, it's Christabel Jessica is her name, for a video description. So she goes on into more detailed descriptions on her YouTube for these cards, which is amazing. It's amazing. I love having the individual interpretations as well as your own personal intuition. So basically this is saying, rise, women. You have the endurance and the capability within you. I remember years ago, before I even knew of the twin flame journey, before any of us had a name, I was with a friend at a shaman's, and he had said to me that it was the rise of the feminine energy, which is what's going to bring heaven to earth, heal the planet, heal humanity. And I did not understand that at all at that time. I didn't even really know the difference between feminine and masculine energy. But today, knowing what I know and knowing what you know, it's that bringing of the balance of not only within our counterparts, but within ourselves, fixing the distorted femininity and fixing the distorted masculinity. And it is the women who take the forefront here. It is the women's, the feminine energy who have been basically bringing it up and healing that distortion, and then holding that light and guiding the way for the masculine energy to follow. So excellent. I cannot wait. I'm going to go get into my cards, finish my coffee, do my standard morning ritual that I do, and get into these. Stay tuned. I will link the information on how to buy these in the description box below, as well as, what else did I say I was going to do? Oh, the publisher. And then stay tuned. Hopefully I'll get a reading up with these. So much love and light to you on your journeys. And yeah, God bless.